Trust is a product of three things. Number one, trust is a product of estimation. Trust is a product of estimation. Trust is a product of confidence. Trust is a product of expectation. So, it means that the person you are trusting, you have estimated the person, estimated the person's ability, estimated the person's worth, estimated the person's track record, and estimated the person's willingness to do for you, to give you, or to partner with you. You have done what? You have estimated the person. That you estimated the person's ability, you estimated the person's worth, you estimated the person's track record, you estimated the person's what? Willingness. And based on your estimation, you have placed confidence on the person. That confidence now is what bets an expectation in your heart towards the person. Let me explain to you. When you came to church, you found seats around, right? I'm sure you didn't know you estimated this chair before you sat down. What if you came and you found out that one leg has moved? What will you do subconsciously? You will move to another chair. Do you know what you have done? You have estimated the ability of the chair. You have estimated the strength of the chair. And because the chair is faulty, you didn't put confidence in the chair. Therefore, there was no expectation. You moved. But the reason why you sat on the chair you sat down on was because you estimated the chair. You said it's good. You put your confidence in it and you expected it to carry you. When you come to God, the reason why a lot of persons can't trust God is because when we estimated God, we didn't estimate Him as one who is truly almighty. It's not what they've told you. Let me be sincere with you. Many church people have not estimated God properly. I remember, was it here we were praying, and I said some people don't yet believe in the God of the church. Are you with me? They don't yet believe in the what? In the God of the church. So they believe, let's just go on Sunday. But when the problem, when you know those big real problem of life come, we know who to go to. In fact, some in the church will be the one to tell you, I know one Baba, let's go there. Do you know what they have done? They have estimated the God of the church and they have found him wanting. And estimated the gods of that Baba and found him worthy. So we will go there for help. Me, are you understanding me? And actually, what the Lord is saying to us is that trust in the Lord with what? All your heart. Can I tell you why he had to emphasize the whole? The whole. He didn't say trust. If he had said trust the Lord with your heart, it's okay. But he has to say trust the Lord with what? All. Don't leave any space for another. See, let me teach you. Let me say this to you. In case you don't know. You are wise. An average human is wise. And I hope you're aware that when we have needs, most of the times we already have channels that we're expecting those needs to be met. I wanted to do a meeting in a particular city. God told me to do the meeting. So when I did all the calculations, the estimate was going to about 80,000. That was then. As I saw the thing, my heart failed me. No. I was still a student on campus and God said do meeting. So I began to structure in my head. I wrote down, this person can give me 40,000. This other person can give me 10,000. This other person can give me 20,000. So I now called, hey, I want to do a program. The Lord asked me to do a program. And this is it. Who said do program? Who was I looking on to? You know, this year, some of you have thoughts, and those thoughts were not born by you. They were born by the Lord in your heart. Some of you have desired this year. That desire was not you. It was the Lord that desired through you. But now, you are already calculating with men how you are going to achieve those things. The arm of flesh will fail. See, people of God, 2 days before that meeting, I was already planning to cancel it. In fact, the venue now collided with the meeting of a senior minister. I just said, that is a sign, let's cancel it. Then somebody now told me, why not walk up to him and tell him you have a meeting? He can use another place beside me. With honor, I said, man of God, I'm really sorry, but I don't know this. He said, don't worry, I'll use another place. You can use here. I said, sir, no, I'm not pursuing you. I'm just starting. Don't kill the grace of God upon my life. He said, no, don't worry. You can go ahead and, I said, sir, go ahead and use it. I said, wow, glory to God. So now, Lord, you have given venue. We need what? Resources. And it began. That was the first day in my life. Somebody packed 5,000 in envelope and brought. I said, man of God, I've been looking for you. Man of God, I've been looking for you. This is my seed. I said, God bless you. The Lord, you know the kind of prayer now. The Lord honor you. I took it like that. We did the meeting and we had about 3,000 left. Do you know what God was teaching me then? Trust in the Lord with what? Come on, trust in the Lord with what? And let me say this to you. The reason why I started from verse 1 was when he said, my son, forget not my law. Let thy heart keep what? My commandments. Let thy heart keep what? The reason why he's telling you to trust in him was because he has admonished and commanded you in verse 1 that your heart should keep his commandments and your heart should not forget his law. Because the heart that keeps his commandments and the heart that don't forget his law is the heart that will know how to trust him. Does that make sense? The heart that won't forget his law, Emmanuel, and the heart that will keep his commandments is the heart that will always what? Trust in him. Remember I said to you that trust is a product of what? And let me say to you that a proper estimation of God is bettered by a proper revelation of who he is. Number 2, it is bettered by a proceeding word from God. So I said a proper estimation is a product of what? A proper revelation of who God is. It's a product of a proceeding word from God. That is what God is saying now. And a proper understanding of the Bible and biblical concepts. If you don't know who God is, you might not be able to trust him.